Hello, Lifesaver here. What I want to explain to you about is about the project that I am doing on rice with conscious and telepathy. It has not gone as I seen it on YouTube before, which means that there's a positive rice, a negative rice, and a rice that you don't ignore it, or you don't acknowledge it. I'm sorry. So, what has gone wrong with my experiment that on the YouTube, you'll see the experiment that the positive rice would be fertilized and would be properly and it would look white and it would be looking very good. And the negative rice, you'll see it that it was black or that it is very gloomy and ugly. So, what happens with the one that is being ignored, it also is black, but it's not as black or as mucus or slimy or anything at those types of terms. So, what happened with my project is that this is the negative, and as you could see, it is white. It's like if nothing has happened. And I've been saying to it that you're stupid, I hate you. So I've been saying negative stuff. And now this is the one that I have been saying good stuff, positive stuff, like thank you for giving me health and so on. And if you could, I don't know if you could see inside, careful, but you see that there's blackness already, and it hasn't been the 30 days. I still have one more week before I do have the conclusion, and I will give the last video clip and we'll see what goes from there. I still do need to do some more experiment. Now, this is the telepathy. This is really, really weird because with telepathy, I've been saying good vibes or thank you, I love you. I've been trying to make it grow because since I have been learning about telepathy, and telepathy, once you really reach the full extreme on telepathy, you are able to communicate with photons. With what photons, everything is made out of photons. And if you are able to control that photon, well, I'm going to have to leave you an expense right now, and hopefully you'll be more eager to find my book once I publish it. And I hope that this knowledge of what is going on and what I am doing is not only for the better of human, but the best way to help people understand what is conscience and what is ESP with extrasensory perception, and to not be afraid of these people who have these abilities, because we all have it in ourselves, just it's in a different capacity. Well, I congratulate you because you are looking at my video, and I do have telepathy for real, not that fake shit. Video of the project. I'm not sure if it went wrong, but I will keep continuing on my research. As I have said before, I'm going to bring out and I'm going to publish a book that's going to be called Standing Alone. Now back to the experiment, which on negative it stayed white. Nothing. This is the one I said I hate you, and as you can see, it stayed white. There's no type of negative or any type of substance. It's pure whiteness, like if it was fertilized. Now, this is the one that I said positive stuff. I said thank you to, and I mean, as you could see it inside, is totally. I mean, you see all that bacteria. It really stinks. It gives a yellowish brownish color, um, or better said, a reddish brownish color. That's what I'm seeing. It smells like it's fertilized, like if you know, some liquor. Well, anyways, um, now this is the one for telepathy, which was really extraordinary. If you can see inside. I mean, it's not the same as the other one. I mean, they do have some certain, uh, but it's not the same. And this is really brownish, brownish yellow type substance. And they even have like a cream, I mean, some watery, some type of water that's, but it's, how can I say, like mucus, and it's brownish yellow. That's the telepathy. That's the one that I was just using my mental and no verbal feedback to it. Unfortunately, it's over, and I will keep continuing on the research. I have a lot of information on my Facebook right now. I have a called Psychic Sanctuary, but it's private. It's only for real psychics. I'm sorry, but I want to make sure that this reaches the correct people, because there's a lot of people who are skeptic and don't believe in telepathy, don't believe in psychic and clairvoyance and precognition and so on. And I want to bring it and bring the facts. I want to bring it into the science world, parapsychology, and I want to prove it to the world that it does exist in formula of mathematical. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that it has given you an experience, or it has motivated you to find more information of what is extrasensory perception. Not only extrasensory perception, but of awakening, and not only awakening, but of being aware and mindfulness. Remember that all the great people in this world, scientists or great architecture, they had to be observers to be a great person in this world. Without being an observer, you will never become a great person. So I hope the best for you, and have a well day. Goodbye.